Outstanding morning. Assalamualaikum. And we are live, okay, in our program. And our topic is the habit of proper ventilation. Okay, so if you are viewing this program right now, please, okay, state your place, okay, and I hope that you will state it in the comment section. And please, okay, tag your friend, because we will discuss today the proper or habit of proper ventilation. Now, proper ventilation was included in the, I think, rules to combat COVID, according to Secretary Harry Roque, about, I think it's number 5, that we need proper ventilation. Aside from hand washing, face mask, face shield, and social distancing or disinfecting your area, proper ventilation was mentioned in the 7 rules. So, it's so timing and timely that I announced this. Okay, I think we scheduled this FB Live almost a week already, that our topic is habit of proper ventilation. Because we need to stress out that habit is leading us to good health. If we will not manage our habit, and it is not leading us to good health or healing, then it will lead us to bad health, right? That is why healthy lifestyle is not just about food. Okay, I see you there. You are watching me right now, and I hope you please state your name or address or comment or share this page to your friend. Okay, tag your friend, because this is very important, right? Healthy lifestyle is not just about eating, drinking water, exercise. No. Did you know that when I start writing the habit formation, what habit that I need to add in my healthy lifestyle, I found out that it's about more than 16 already. Can you imagine? 16 already. And if I'm going to ask you, okay, what do you think? What's your healthy lifestyle? So when I add 16 already, when I found out that the 16 habits that I want to include in my habit, I found out that these are the habits that most people, maybe they don't know about this, or maybe ignore this, or they know about this, okay, but they are not including this in the habit or in their lifestyle, right? So this habit of proper ventilation is our topic today, and we will learn why we need to include, why we need to make it a habit, okay, to our health. Okay, why we need to know that? Because number 1, I read a book, and Living a Healthy Lifestyle book. It mentioned there, okay, it states there that oxygen is very important and vital to our health for cell respiration. It is needed for respiration. Yes, it is needed for metabolism. Okay, it's needed for the brain. It's needed for your nervous system. Okay, now that's the reason why we need oxygen. And according to some research today, 1931, Dr. Otto Warburg, okay, the Nobel Prize winner for medicine, discussed that, person with less than, I think, 35% of oxygen, people in 48 hours, people will already suffer the problem, and the cells will become cancerous, and people will already suffer this kind of problem. So by not having enough oxygen, your body will suffer. Maybe if I'm going to ask you, okay, without oxygen, people will die, right? But did you know that there are facts, okay, in many studies that 90% of the energy, okay, 90% of the energy is what? Supported by proper oxygen. The nervous system, it supports the nervous system, right? So it does many things in our health, right? It does many things in our health. The question is what? Do you have enough oxygen in your body? We need to check our oxygen. Number one, are you or do you have proper position? Okay? Are you sitting straight, standing straight? Okay? And do you inhale and exhale properly? Right? Because when you inhale or exhale, that's matter to our inhalation and storing oxygen in our lungs. If we don't exhale and inhale properly, did you know that you cannot store enough oxygen in our body? By doing that, you can have proper ventilation in your body. And your body can get enough and can process enough oxygen. And then your nervous system will function normally. Then you'll have enough energy and you will also enough what? Proper metabolism and digestion. Thank you so much. Okay, si Ate DCM, Imelda Lumapas, thank you. Anestela Lumapas, thank you so much for watching. Okay, if you stay longer in our FB Live today, then we will give you some bonus. Okay, if you stay until the end, we will give you some bonus. When you open up your lungs, just like singers, when they stand straight and they have a good foundation in their diaphragm, that when they sing, they can sing louder, right? Meaning because they have more oxygen in their body, right? More air. But regarding sa health, okay, it is very important to have enough oxygen. Okay? Like for example, talking about digestion and metabolism. When I was, young, we have this dirty kitchen. In our dirty kitchen, we have woods, and I used to cook food using that setting. Okay, woods, and you put some paper and matches, then it fire, right? And sometimes my Lola will tell me, you are doing it wrong. Why? Because no air can pass. According to her, there is no air. Okay? And because of that, the fire is very low. So I need to open up, okay, so that the fire can increase. Okay? The content of fire, there I understand that the reason why the tear gas, or I think when you want to put the fire off, you need to stop the oxygen, right? Because it's the oxygen or the air that creates fire. In our body, we have this kind of heat. We need to maintain the heat, okay? We need to maintain the metabolism, the burning of fats. There is always burning of or metabolism in our body. We need to maintain the health. That is why we need also to maintain the right oxygen so that we can have enough heat. We can have enough burning, okay, and respiration in our cells. Since in the cells that is the location where our body can get enough nutrients, right? So that is why inhalation and then exhalation, exhalation should be considered, okay? It is part of our healthy lifestyle. Okay, it is not just food, because even if you can eat, but if you have not enough oxygen, then your metabolism will go down, right? Even if you have eating supplements, but if you have not enough, okay, oxygen, then it can only stimulate at that time, but later the turn, meaning the effect, will just be a fatigue later on. Okay, so exhalation and inhalation, and then third is what? Is exercise. And there is a proper time according to the book of the Living a Healthy Lifestyle. Okay, in this book, okay, I'm reading here. Number 3 is exercise. Why? Because there is a study that exercising early in the morning, okay, has benefit. One reason is that low pollution during the morning. Why? Because as you can see, there is no car running, okay, or just seldom car, motors, or people are still sleeping maybe, okay? People are staying at their house, and when you exercise outside, more percentage of fresh air. So that is one way to increase what? Oxygen, or get enough oxygen. And the second is that when you exercise in the morning, okay, it helps your oxygen and blood or cells be what? Be distributed, okay, or your oxygen be distributed throughout the system, right? That's the reason why if you observe that World Health Organization or even the Department of Health mentioned that sitting too much for more than 2 hours or 3 hours is equivalent to cigarette smoking. Why? It can, what? It is dangerous for your what? Blood. It is also dangerous for your lungs. Sitting longer than 2 hours. So exercise can help us also what? Increase oxygen level in our body. So you need to exercise. If you feel like sleepy in the morning, then you are lacking what? Energy. And again, energy is supported by the oxygen, 90%. That is why you need to increase oxygen in your body. How? Proper ventilation through inhale and exhale. Okay, good posture, it can help. And exercise in the morning. And then what? Fourth is you need to make your room clean. Your room should be clean, because if your room or your house is not clean, then you can inhale or breathe what? Properly. Because you don't want to breathe properly or deep if there is bad smell in your house. You don't want to inhale because of that bad odor. So a clean house, a clean room is very important in proper ventilation. Clean house, clean room, you can inhale and exhale what? Properly, okay? By cleaning your home, right? It's so simple, but that's the reason why we need to clean also our room and our house. That is why cleanliness is next to what? Godliness. So cleanliness is not only can give you proper ventilation, but also cleanliness is next to godliness. Now, here's my last, okay? The last point, okay? The last point. Now, here's number 5, okay? Again, I am reading in this book, Living a Healthy Lifestyle. So, number 5 is that make your lymphatic what? System flow, okay? Smoothly without blockage and infection. Because this lymphatic, if you go to the root word, lymphatic, L-Y-M-P-H, it comes from a Greek word, okay? Lymph means flow, okay? Flow. Oxygen is needed or need a clear pathway, a clear distribution, a clear flow, so that the oxygen can be carried, okay, by the blood, okay, through the system. If you have a clean flow, a clear flow, and it can be distributed easily. If our lymphatic system, especially the lymph nodes, is already sticky and the nodes is what? Already hard, because that's a filtering machine, the nodes. Okay, imagine a lavatory is already filled with waste, okay, or grains, and the water can easily go out. so it can overflow, right? Same thing with our lymphatic system. Okay, lymph means flow, meaning the flow system, the fluid that is flowing in our body that carries also oxygen that can be distributed through our eyes, skin. Okay, when that is hindered or have congestion or sticky, then the distribution of oxygen is not good. That is why when you are sick inside the hospital, the doctor will monitor your oxygen. Okay? The doctor will monitor your oxygen. There are cases like cold hands, cold feet, like people who have diabetes. The flow is not already good. That is why the extremities or their feet is already getting darker, right? Their hands have getting dry, and they have this skin. You can see the skin is not already good, right? Because there is no proper distribution already. Okay? And according to some report that it can create less risk of heart attacks, and it can counter aging when you have a better distribution of oxygen. It's not only about having life, okay? But because there are people who have less oxygen, but they have life, right? They have less of oxygen inside the hospital. They have proper oxygen, but they cannot enjoy the life. If well ventilated, oxygen, in our body, you can enjoy your life, okay? When I say enjoying your life, it's not away from what you believe, okay? But enjoying the life is enjoying the kind of life that it was given to you properly when you explore your knowledge about health and be able to praise the Almighty Creator that you enjoyed so much about the life that was given to you. How oxygen can help our health from digestion, metabolism, nervous system, to our skin, for aging, for heart, and good blood. If you have good oxygen, then you have a good blood, right? Because blood consists of oxygen. Now, to get more oxygen, we talk about 5 points. Inhalation, exhalation, exercise in the morning, and cleaning your room is also part of the ventilation, good ventilation. It's not just about opening the window, or you need to have a good or a window that you can allow oxygen or air to pass, and so that you have fresh air, right? Okay, but making also your lymphatic system, the inner part of your body, can easily flow, so that the oxygen can also be distributed. Now remember, lymphatic system is the inner. Okay, there is a lymphatic system, like if you are familiar with the lymph nodes. Okay, here we have nodes here. For women, they have many nodes here, and in our stomach down there, when we get cut, then the nodes will be here. Okay, there are nodes there. Okay, if you have cuts here or inflammation in your gums, there is nodes here, right? So that's nodes. It's connected to your blood vessels, then the blood vessels connected to your to your digestive system. So in the digestive system, you need to maintain to be clean by There are 3 things. Here is my bonus. 3 things that you can maintain your colon is Drink enough water. Second is you need to exercise. That's the proven ways on how to make your colon healthy. Water, enough water, exercise, and lastly, can you guess? Can you put that in the comment section? The fiber. Okay, fiber is healthy in our in our colon to help remove fecal matters or any matters that stays there longer and create toxins. you need fiber to help clean. Because if you believe that you need to have a clean room, okay, so that you can breathe properly, you need also need to have a clean colon so that you can breathe, or your body can breathe properly, so that you have a good blood, so that this good blood will be distributed throughout the system and you have a clean system or body. You need the three, okay, so that you can have a proper ventilation of your body. You need to drink enough water. You need to exercise, okay? You need to exercise, and also to have this fiber. Not only fiber, but food that has nutrients. Because a dried food, okay, that no nutrients, okay, and it's dying already, you need to maintain 80% of a very nutritious alkaline food so that there is oxygen enough for your body. Now, if you want to have this kind of book, if you're living here in Cagayan de Oro, okay, if you're living here in Cagayan de Oro, you can like, okay, you can comment below and you can share. And if you like, you get 1 point. If you comment below, okay, your feedbacks, your takeaway, okay, you get what? 3 points. You get already 4. If you share this link, you get what? 6 points. So all in all, you get 10 points. You get perfect score, then you get this book. You can get this in my office, Dr. Lajot Wellness at Tumasaco, okay, Makasandi. This is Dr. Dorwin Lajot, and inshallah, next week we'll have our next topic here in our FB Live. Alhamdulillah. Assalamualaikum.